Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you're thinking of a day trip in Normandy that feels like a mix of medieval epic and a quirky mechanical dream, well, the town of Falaise might just be your perfect location. If you want a mix of high-tech medieval history, powerful World War II stories, and a dash of vintage Parisian charm, all in a walkable town centre, why not discover another side of picturesque Normandy that is not very well known? So in this video, we want to share the standout and interesting experiences that you can have if you choose to enjoy a day here in Falaise. Right in the main town square sits one of the most dynamic statues in France. It captures the moment the Conqueror was in full action. Grab a coffee at one of the surrounding cafes and watch the local life go by. It truly is the best way and best spot to start or end your day. Here is the statue of William the Conqueror, a beautiful, poignant sculpture showing William on a rearing horse, looking as if he's about to gallop straight out of the plaza. This particular area is the heartbeat of the town. William in the middle and the mighty chateau rising above. It's authentic and beautiful, and a great spot to start your explore of the town. The Château de Falaise is the town's massive crown jewel. The town's skyline is completely dominated by the formidable chateau. It's an imposing stone fortress that serves as the ancestral seat of the Dukes of Normandy. This is the birthplace of William the Conqueror, and the castle remains one of the finest examples of Anglo-Norman military architecture. Instead of just walking through the empty stone rooms, they hand you a tablet named the histopad that acts like a window into the past. By using the augmented reality tablets, you point the tablet at the wall or at the icon, and the screen fills the room with 3D furniture, roaring fireplaces, and 12th century life to really paint the picture. It's just like being inside a video game version of the Middle Ages. And you cannot miss the steep staircase hike up to the very top of the Talbot Tower. It's the highest point in town and the absolute perfect place for a panorama photo of the French countryside. The chateau is really fun to explore. There are plenty of stairs to climb, but it is really interesting standing inside William the Conqueror's castle. One spot not to miss is the Musée des Automates. Try not to be put off by its exterior, as inside this truly is one of the most unique spots in the town and is a really fun museum. This mechanical wonderland houses over 300 vintage mechanical moving puppets that were used in the famous Christmas window displays of Paris's department stores over a century ago. Once inside, and after watching a vintage video about automatons, you explore the cobbled streets. Walking through the museum feels like you're wandering through a silent, magical film set. The puppets move, the lights flicker, and the music plays as you pass through scenes of old Paris fantasy workshops. Fairy tales, children's stories, Santa's workshop, and a life-sized bandstand. No limit to the imagination here. Each display is lovingly put together, carefully preserved, and chocked full with enchantment. It's very whimsical, a bit surreal, and a total break from the old stone vibes of the rest of Normandy. Your visit will be unexpected, a little bit odd, but absolutely fascinating, watching them and seeing how they got more sophisticated over time. Whilst many museums in Normandy focus on the movements of troops and tanks, the Falaise Memorial Museum offers a haunting and essential shift in perspective. Located in the heart of the town, this museum is dedicated to the lives of the French people during the German occupation and the subsequent liberation. The exhibits go beyond simple displays of artifacts. It shows you the war through the eyes of the civilians. It's raw and hard-hitting, but so important. It uses immersive technology to show you what day-to-day life was actually like during these difficult times. You are able to walk through reconstructed scenes of wartime apartments. There is a must-see video film that you really should make the time for, which is projected onto the actual ruins of a Falaise doctor's house during the war and where the museum now stands, which talks about the bombings on this very part of the land. It is a poignant reminder that whilst the history books record the movements of generals, the true cost of war is paid by the families living beneath the flight paths of the bombers. The town boasts two architectural gems. One is the Church of Saint-Gervais, offering a stunning blend of Romanesque and Gothic style, which was sadly heavily damaged in 1944, but has since been meticulously restored. Inside there is a model which depicts the destruction of the city, right before it was liberated by Canadian troops. The building itself is imposing, and its apse shares the same distinctive feature as the Church of the Holy Trinity. Once the sun hits the church, the interiors really are beautiful and a must visit in the town. Then there is the Church of the Holy Trinity. This church sits just beneath the castle, with some beautiful features, with its intricate Renaissance porch and vaulted ceilings that provide a space for quiet contemplation. You can really tell by the church's appearance that it's been worn by time and destruction, but even those details are so worth observing. Inside, every detail is magnificent and spiritual. The quiet and wonderful town of Falaise unfolds like a weathered map where the ink of 1,000 years is still fresh. It hums with a quiet, persistent energy, inviting you to spend a morning dancing through the shadows of a duke's fortress before settling into the sombre, sacred stillness of a town that survived the storm of a century. This location is important and enriching. You can enjoy its history in a rare moment of stillness, proving that even the most scarred landscapes can still bloom with charm and character. So that's it for this week, and we hope that you've enjoyed visiting Falaise with us and that it's given you some inspiration for a visit or a day trip. If you've enjoyed it, please hit that like button, click the notification bell, and why not subscribe to the channel. We also have ways of supporting us further by using the join button to get members only videos and other perks. So we'll see you in the next one. Till next time.